Oh, hey folks, how you doing there? Basically, going to give you guys kind of a heads up. Later on, of course, we have ourselves the podcast. You will have Do It After Dark on aroundthecabin.com/campfire. And, let me put my ticker juice aside here. The reason why I got the white background down is because, well, Mrs. Dude went out and she found, of all things, something kind of cool. So let me get out my standard old, regular old slice and dicers, and we'll proceed onward. We have found ourselves a tasting, and it's not just any kind of tasting. We're talking about something that is, well, more than just slightly, probably off the beaten path. There is now 3 varieties of M&M'S. There is now 3 varieties of M&M'S. First one is going to be a honey nut with a vote where you can win $100,000, whatever the hell that means. But the long and the short is essentially, you have the honey nut. Next up, you would have the coffee nut. Next up, you would have the hardcore, probably going to be strange, chili nut. Now, I guess I'm probably just going to have to try these things, and, of course I have some ticker juice to swish it down with, so let's just proceed onward. First off, we're going to try ourselves the honey. Okay, number 1, these are some mutant-looking M&M'S, and they do have the M on board, okay? So that's all correct, nothing crazy there. Hang on a second, let me cheat my focus. This camera, sometimes I really just have to jack around with it. Okay, hopefully you guys are seeing it has an M. Okay, sometimes I just have to cheat the focus, so let's give this guy a whirl. This one's going to be the honey nut. It's an M&M peanut. The honey is way in the background. It does have honey though, okay? But it's just way back there. I'll come in to you. Next up, we will try the coffee. Because it's coffee, okay? Come on. Alright, obviously, it's new. It's probably an experimental thing. Probably what it is these guys are going, let's see what happens if people gobble this thing down. And they're nice enough to tell you that if you eat the whole bag, you're going to get the tax load of 250 calories, okay? If you gobble this thing down, you're going to get 250 calories. I'm not going to eat the whole bag, okay? I'm just going to eat one. Same size, roughly, basically it's this kind of football shape, kind of an M&M. Very strange. I'm going to go for 2, okay? Alright, this one actually does have a coffee thing in the background. Closest thing I could compare it to, and this is really, really detuned from what I'm comparing it to is, where you get those chocolate-covered coffee beans. Where you just bite into that thing, and it's just like this good, bittersweet chocolate with the coffee bean inside, and it's just, usually they use like an espresso, so that's something really good. It is in league with that, but way, way detuned. I think they put a little bit of coffee in there and said, yeah, it's good. It's a little, okay, just a little bit more, they just kind of, just whispered some across the top and said, that's good enough. Okay, lastly, we are trying chili. Is that going to work? I don't know, but you know what? There's all kinds of crazy things that people do around the world. Of all things, the Japanese are known to take hot sauce, have their hot chocolate, and go, dump some hot chocolate in their hot coffee. Dump some hot sauce in their hot cocoa. I wish it was. No, hot sauce and hot coffee wouldn't be good. All right, so same deal. Ooh. These guys are they're trying to tell you these things are going to be peppy. They're not just red. They're actually like a seriously don't mess with me color. All right, so let's eat one of the seriously don't mess with me colors. All right, so it's not red, man. It's almost like this, kind of like a cranberry. They are not playing around. All right, so let's pop this sucker and see what we get. This is gonna be the M&M chili. Oh. Mmm. Okay, here's the thing. It tastes like a peanut M&M at first. And then it's like chew, 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 hit. It's really not so much like hot in your mouth. It's definitely a throat hit. Is it really, really hot? No, but it is kind of like one of these, interesting. It's not blazing hot, but it does have a good kick in the end. This one, I'm going to say this one and the coffee are my two favorites. The honey's pretty much a, don't even bother. Not bad. Not bad. Now this one they say chili extract. In the coffee one, they're going to say, natural flavor. They don't really say even coffee. Okay, let's see what they say for the honey. Yet again, they're just saying something like it contains something. Okay, of this tasting, the chili and the coffee, actually the way around, coffee and the chili, both of these are good. I'm going to say that they're probably 3 out of 5 stars. The honey, well, the honey's pretty much just like it's just a peanut M&M with a hint of honey. Now, did they do any strange color in the honey ones? Yes, they did. They actually kind of gave it this weird kind of like strange yellow thing going on where you can see there's like a color contrast, and this is supposed to look like honey, I guess. No, they didn't do anything different in the coffee. Let's just take a look here. No, they're just brown. Actually, wait a minute. There is a light brown one in there. So I guess they're just trying to keep you guys guessing, and we'll go on from there. But this is going to be the 3 amigos of the strange flavors that, of all things, M&M is trying out. Mrs. Dude saw them on the, the candy rack and got them for me for the test out on the show. I commend them to you. They're all not bad, but the coffee and the chili are much better of the, all the 3. And of that, the standout is definitely going to be the coffee. The chili is interesting. I'd say probably if you want to spoof your friends, dump that thing in a coffee bowl. And then the candy dish, dump that thing in a candy dish, and you have your friends going, scarf, scarf, scarf. Hey, what's wrong with this M&M's? Great stuff. All right, folks, I'm going to break up on this one. Eat good, keep tendering as always. You know it, you love it. Strange candies. I eat them so you don't have to. Good times. See you guys.